My name is Haley Hurl, and I'm the Executive Public Relations Manager here at EHS. In case you didn't know, that means I'm the one who does announcements every morning. I'm the one who talks after the lovely boop noise. So yes, I'm Haley, and I'm the PR Manager, which means I'm the one who does announcements, which means I'm the one who butchered your name the last time it was called out in front of the entire student body. And it was probably your birthday, too. Sorry about that. So here I am to talk about ASB and the wonderful things we've done this year and the wonderful people we've done them with. Today, you'll hear a lot of speeches, but from here on out, they have a lot more potential to be funny because the executive board is positively brimming with comedic genius, or at least we like to think so. I can only attempt to explain what a pleasure it's been working with the people sitting behind me this year. From homecoming to Love Month to this election assembly, this group of people have been a breeze to work with and a planning force to be reckoned with. We just gel. Trent is the worker, and he always keeps a level head, unless there are magicians involved. Kent loves magicians. Jack is the charisma of the group. When he talks, people listen, and that's powerful. And he has this uncanny ability to be friendly with everyone. And Emily, man, I don't know how Emily does all the things that she does to the level of excellence that she does them. She gives everything her all and still maintains a smile and happy air. And Jen with a smile, Jen with the brightness that just explodes out of her, both in intellect and in attitude. The respect we all have for each other and the friendship we've formed this year have made this year just about as easy as it could be. This is a place where I never saw myself being, but now I know I can't imagine myself anywhere else. Before high school, I was never an ASB kid. I didn't run in middle school, and I wasn't exactly what you call cool. I was a band kid. I still am a band kid. I never thought I'd be like those cool kids who could get up on stage and speak or dance or do anything except gurgle unintelligibly. But one day, I was sitting in a homecoming assembly, the Friday one where the classes performed their speech, and I, sitting in the pep band, saw those two kids prepping to represent the freshman class through dance. I saw my classmates' leadership then and throughout the year and thought it was something that I could be good at. Before I knew it, I was running for sophomore office, then junior office, then executive board. One minute I was an insecure 15-year-old, and the next thing I knew, I was dancing badly in homecoming skits, emceeing assemblies, and now I'm speaking to the entire student body every morning during announcements. It's a chain of events I never thought would happen, but boy, am I glad it did. ASB has stretched me in ways I didn't think that I could stretch, and it's built me where I needed to be built, and it's formed me into a kind of leader I never expected to be. It has been a truly great experience, and I hope that if there's anyone out there, even one of you, who's sitting in your seat, watching all this hullabaloo up here and thinking, yeah, I could do that. That could be me. Run next year. Please, run. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. As you consider your choices in preparation for voting for next year's Public Relations Manager, think not only of whose voice you'd like to hear each morning, think also of who you'd like to have a one-fifth stake in what you do next year. Think of which of these shining candidates you trust with Homecoming, Love Month, Veterans Day Assembly, Martin Luther King Jr. Assembly, Shiverfest, Springfest, the list goes on. Consider not only a golden voice, but also a golden work ethic. Someone who doesn't mind putting in extra hours of sweat. Vote not only for a sense of humor, but also for a brow ready for sweat, a mind ready for input, and an attitude that will only brighten yours each day. At this time, I'd like to introduce your candidates for the 2014-2015 Executive Public Relations Manager, Jacob Andrews and Jackson Thatcher.
Let's take a moment and delve into your minds. Right now, sitting in this elections assembly, you're probably thinking the important questions, such as, when is lunch? Could I sneak out the back door without Snow noticing? Is this speech going to be worth my time? Why is he asking so many questions? Well, hi, I'm Jake Andrews. Some of you may know me as Jake from State Farm. Some of you may know me as simply Jake. But let's be honest, most of you don't know who I am. Well, I'm an aspiring sophomore student here at EHS. I play drums in band and choir. I battle alongside cold-blooded killers in Knowledge Bowl, and I contact my inner eagle in order to smash the ball while playing tennis. Well, let's get down to my point here. What's my purpose with this speech? I don't want to sound big, but to quote the American legend Charlie Sheen, winning. I'm here to grab your vote. And I was a candidate for Public Relations Manager. I can't really make any huge promises, but I can give you several quality reasons to vote for me. If I was your PR, I'd never let you go. I can take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance, or you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands that I'd really like to blow. Swag. 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 So if you were to vote for me as your 2014-2015 Public Relations Manager, I can guarantee I will work hard, represent our student body well, and serenade your eardrums with my tender and friendly voice every second period. So thanks for listening. Vote for me for your Public Relations Manager next year. Stay classy. Oh, and Miss Smedley, so Coachella.